Titty Podcast.
That's a terrible name.
Yeah, but when people search titty, it'll come up with a podcast.
And they'll watch the podcast because of that?
Yeah, because we're gonna put titties in the thumbnail, and then they'll never see it coming.
But it says podcast in the name.
You could
We don't
call
put
it the Bad
podcast.
Omen Podcast.
Bad Omen Podcast?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound that bad.
Are we a bad omen though?
No, it's just
doesn't
the
really
fucking
matter.
name. Like,
My
I'm
name is
serious.
Obese Llama. Am I really an obese llama? No, I mean, am I obese?
went
A little
from-
bit, but
I went from Life Pies to Charlemagne and Spoon Man. So I mean,
Yeah.
Still. Those are like screen names and not the names of podcasts. So it's kind of irrelevant.
you're kind of irrelevant.
I am.
Yeah, fuck you. You hate
Sorry.
everything. Why are we asking? Why are we even talking to Josh?
how about we call it the Space Wolf Podcast?
Space Wolf.
No, no, not these Space Wolves.
I'm still surprised that worked, Josh.
Oh my gosh, it was so dumb.
What are you even talking about?
In band, we had these things called squads, and we had to come up with squad names. And being the Warhammer nerd I am, even though I've played one game, I decided to call us the Space Wolves, and I didn't expect it to work because usually people are like, "Oh no, let's do something more like that," and my ideas are typically shot down for names of stuff. So I
Also,
wasn't
it's a
expecting
really
it.
bad name.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was, and then it worked.
It
And
worked, did it?
they're like, "Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool name," and I'm like, "If you say so."
Should we just have the background footage just be this game?
Yeah.
Just at a
I
random
feel-
point, level 36 character just walking around. All right. Well, let's start the fucking podcast.
Never.
All right, fine. Podcast is off. We're no longer doing it. I'll see you guys next
Victory.
week. So,
Both started
welcome,
and ended the podcast.
welcome to the Josh podcast.
Ooh. 9 out of 10, not enough Josh, the podcast.
Yeah, we got Josh. We got John.
Do we know?
Probably not. He'll probably disconnect at some point. We got
Maybe it depends. I'm downloading a game right now. So.
we got the best host ever. We got me.
Yeah.
All right. So John, what are some games you're looking forward to this year, huh?
I'm definitely looking forward to the new Wolfenstein. I mean, I've been a pretty big fan of Wolfenstein for a while. Just looks like a good addition to the Wolfenstein universe.
What do you think of the new Wolfenstein, Josh? Have you seen the trailer?
I haven't. I didn't pay attention to any of the E3 stuff.
Oh my god, dude! E3 was so goddamn disappointing for goddamn
Yeah.
Bethesda.
See, no, seriously, once you don't expect anything good to come out of E3, it's just like so much easier.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the new Wolfenstein, and it seems like pretty good, but that's not at all what I wanted.
Yeah, no, it's not what we wanted, but hey, you gotta do what you got.
I think the thing I'm most excited for is a new Borderlands.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna come out in like 2019 maybe or later.
Mhm.
But if anything, that's what I fucking want. New goddamn Borderlands game.
Yeah. That'll be cool.
What are you looking forward to, Josh?
Me?
Anything?
The only thing I cared about out of the E3 conference was the remake of the Shadow of the Colossus, and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
immediately was very sad because I don't have anything I can play it on because it's not on
Forgot about
PC.
that. That looks amazing. Isn't it on PS4?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking play the fuck out of that, and you can't. So get
Yeah.
fucked.
Yeah,
How's
Yeah,
that
but-
make you feel, Josh?
pretty bad. I was like, the only other game I even recognized was Total War Warhammer 2, which I don't care about at all.
What other games are there at E3? Was there even anything?
From what I heard, there wasn't a whole
There's
lot.
that new
Bethesda
game.
just released that whole Bethesda Land thing where it's like, look at all this past stuff we did that was cool.
Now we're
And
gonna do
then-
none of it.
Exactly. And
Whoa. We're gonna
Yay.
make you pay for stuff that was free before.
Time to keep re-releasing Skyrim.
Yep.
Here's another version of Skyrim for you bastards. It's the same thing, and it's just the same game, except you're gonna have to re-get all the mods, and people are gonna have to remake them for that version of Skyrim, because fuck you.
Yep.
It's just like,
You know all
wow,
those awesome mods for Skyrim too.
nice guys.
Incredibly nice guys.
Fucking Bethesda, the nicest of guys.
Yep.
What else was there at E3? I don't even. There's that one Destiny game. It wasn't actually Destiny, but it was like Destiny. I don't remember what that game was called, but it had one of
Oh,
those
yeah.
shitty things like the Division trailer, where they're like, "Oh my God, we gotta wait for Kevin so we can do this raid. You guys
Oh,
generate
yeah.
yet? Watch your 12."
I think I watched like Nintendo's thing, like one of Nintendo's things and then one of Bethesda's things, and that was it.
Wait,
Yeah,
Ricky, watch your 12? Watch in front of you?
yeah. I mean, that's basically what the fucking things are. If you watch one of those, it's just like it's so stupid and cringy.
I know, I've seen them, and they're really bad.
Watch your 12. Look out.
12.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking retarded.
Yeah, it is.
Can't wait for that game. Also, Destiny 2. I wonder if that's gonna be any good.
It's gonna be
I'm
on
gonna go with no.
Blizzard.net, right?
Yep, it's gonna be on Blizzard.net.
Good. Now I can
First-
not play it on something.
First
I
Blizzard
don't
game
like.
that's gonna be on Blizzard.net. That's not a Blizzard game.
Yep.
So
Wow.
step in the right direction for taking over from Steam. That's
Yep.
what Blizzard's going for.
Yep.
Gonna-
To be honest,
Take
Blizzard
over the
is a
market.
much better company than Valve.
I can't disagree with you, but at the same time, they can both go fuck themselves.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah,
It's just weird.
you have to remember the other companies and their goal is to make money, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Valve loves their fucking money.
Yeah.
They
They
don't give
do.
a shit about any game. They're like, hey, we broke it. We're not gonna fix it. So you should keep giving us money anyways.
Yep.
Here's some new skins. Have fun.
You know TF2, that casual shooter that it used to be. Ha! Now it's super competitive.
Just what we wanted
no,
in the
there's-
casual shooter genre.
There's been an increase in hackers in TF2. It's
Has there?
kind of sad. Yeah.
I think there's just been an increase in hackers in every Valve game. Come to think of it.
Mm.
Half-Life 2, Josh played it, and he's a hacker. There's an increase right
Yeah.
there. Fucking Josh
Totally.
hacking in Half-Life 2.
I mean, I personally hack in Skyrim, but
That's
I don't think
not hacking.
counts as console commands, John. That's not what hacking is.
Also, that's not a Valve
obviously
game.
you're not a hacker.
Obviously. Good fucking times. Who doesn't love
Yeah.
hacking in games? That's. I mean,
Oh,
you're just a
yeah.
good
Like,
person
if
if you
can't
hack in
in a
games.
game, it's a bad game.
Obviously.
Yeah, sure.
That means like all those games that actually permaban people from the game after they hack.
Like Overwatch.
Bad games.
Ugh.
Bad game. I don't think I've ever
Yeah,
had
sure.
any hackers in Overwatch.
I haven't.
Somebody
Yeah.
actually figured out you have to ban the fuckers when they hack. You can't just let them buy more of the game. I know it gets the company more money, but you're an asshole if you do it. I'm looking at you, Valve. Fucking
Yep.
all they goddamn do. They're like, hey, we just banned a giant wave of hackers, but the game is on sale now for $2. So good luck, guys. Good luck ever ranking up.
Yeah, but it's like 10 times worse than a free-to-play game.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Because they can
Free to
literally
play,
just
it's
create a new account and bam, more hackers.
At least freaking Overwatch, there's probably not many hackers because they'd get permabanned for one, and two, the game cost like $60. I don't know if they still cost $60, but like.
Nah,
Well, it costs like $40 and then $60 for the Origin edition, but like on the store page, it was I was too lazy to look for the non-Origin edition.
I didn't actually see a way to buy the non-Origin edition.
I just got the
thought I
Origin
was-
edition.
Like I was like, I don't see anything right off the bat. I'll just buy this and be done with it.
Alright.
I mean, I don't entirely regret buying it, but I don't think it was really worth the money.
We don't even play Overwatch anymore. Kind of just boring game after playing it for a while. I don't know how people still play it. especially
No,
with fucking Doomfist.
Blizzard has some pretty good customer support though.
I'll
Yeah, I'd
take
say
your
so.
word for it.
I've had to go through the customer support for freaking WoW and
And
shit.
then you get to Bethesda's customer support, where I can play Fallout 4. I have like 300 hours in Fallout 4. All right,
Yeah.
and it starts crashing on startup, and so I contact, Bethesda customer support, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, your computer can't run the game." And it's like, really?
That's nice of them.
I
Yeah, I
your
know.
computer
Never
is
had to
killing
get
itself.
customer support from Bethesda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I fixed it myself.
I mean,
And-
that's pretty much how Bethesda games work. You always just fix it yourself. You don't actually. I don't know why you'd ever even call them. You can just do it your
Well,
fucking self.
I mean, their support website is kind of useful, but like their actual customer support hasn't been entirely helpful.
Yeah.
Also, quit releasing buggy ass games and then calling it a feature and expecting the mod community to fix it for
My
you.
favorite feature of Fallout 4 is when you first get the first power armor. It launches you across the entire map, and that was probably my favorite thing ever. First
What?
time I played the game, I got in the power armor. I started to walk off the roof, and it launched me across the entire fucking map, and I just went fucking flying for no reason.
I can honestly say I've never experienced a bug to that
It's
extent.
probably because you
Any
freaking didn't
Well-
play the game until it was out for a while.
You
Yeah.
you guys remember like when it was early you could like pick up an engine block and like jump on it and it would let you fly pretty much.
Yeah, good time.
I tried doing that and it like instantly did. Why can't I exploit glitches that do exist?
I don't.
Like, explain that to me.
I blame Josh. He's just a fucking hacker. That's all there is to it.
Exactly.
Josh always
Yeah,
Yeah,
hacking.
I hacked Bethesda and made it so you can't fly on engine blocks anymore.
Wow, what a cunt this guy is. We should ban him from the podcast. Ban him
Alright.
forever.
Uh,
God fucking damn it, Bethesda.
yep.
Josh, what's
Well, and which Bethesda? Because there's the Bethesda Softworks, and then there's the Bethesda Game Studio.
either one? They can go fuck
And then
themselves.
one licenses the games, and then the other makes them.
The one that makes them. I'm gonna go with that
And
one.
it doesn't make, and I don't see why they have to be two separate companies.
I don't.
Hmm.
Because it's just easier for paperwork and stuff. But
Apparently.
Yeah.
Josh, what's your opinion on YouTube right now?
It's broken. It's very, very broken.
okay, I'm like 90% sure they subscribed me to somebody.
Who?
Like, I literally have never heard of this channel or seen any of their videos.
Man, I
and
wish
they
they'd
were in
do
my
that to me.
subscription feed. Like, no, seriously, I
Force
literally
subscribe
got
people
on
to
one
me.
day and like,
Sure.
it was this. I don't even know what it was anymore. It
This is
was.
a Minecraft YouTuber?
I think it could have been that actually.
Oh god. Now that is just top quality Minecraft YouTubers.
Yeah, yeah, I watch gaming videos.
I
but
would-
then
I would
suddenly
never
get
go that
subscribed to a Minecraft YouTuber. And it's like I don't even watch Minecraft. What the fuck?
I would never stoop to Minecraft levels of low.
Yeah.
Never
it's-
done
Yeah,
that.
they're like.
Never ever. Totally haven't done that. Plus, you
Yeah.
can't tell me that I'm wrong because there's no video evidence anymore. Because
Is there not?
you can't scroll down far enough to actually get to the Minecraft part of my channel. You
Wow.
physically can't look at those
Wait,
videos.
was the Minecraft part of your old channel actually on your new channel, or was it on your old channel that got like
It's
1,000
on my new
bot
channel.
subscribers?
The one with Cooper and then the other one and then all
Yeah.
that was on this channel.
Hmm.
I don't.
One
Did
of
I
the
upload
many
Minecraft on my old channel? I don't even remember. That was
I
that
don't
was a
know.
Man,
long couple of years on that channel.
have you actually have you actually watched Cooper's channel?
Occasionally I look at his channel. He hasn't uploaded in like 3 months, I think. Still gaining subs.
Yeah, I know.
Still gaining
And
subscribers.
he's like, yeah, I know, it doesn't, it's weird. And he's always like, oh, I'm quitting YouTube. Like every other video. It's great.
Oh man, I should just do that. Hey guys, I'm quitting YouTube. I'll be back next
What?
week with another video of me quitting YouTube.
It won't work because you have done that before. You have like 3 dead channels.
Okay, fuck you. I don't, dude. What the fuck? Like, I upload videos daily, every single day. Don't gain a single sub. He goes dead for 3 months go by. He hadn't uploaded a video. Then he uploaded one. Then got a shit ton of subs. 3 more months go by. He uploaded another one, and now it's been 3 months again. And he's still just gaining subs. But upload daily and get nothing.
Because it's broken, Ricky. It's broken.
Broken as shit.
Another problem is like when you look up obese llama, you don't like show
That's
up
big
early
problem.
until you like purposely open up the filters and select channels, and you're the third one down, but you have like the most subscribers.
Yeah, that's
And most videos.
bullshit. All my tags always have obese llama, and if you search it up, it's not fucking there. It makes no sense. I'm the only one that even uploads videos under the name obese llama, and it still just is like, fuck you, you
Hey,
don't
I found
exist.
your Minecraft stuff.
What?
Oh, good.
Does it
To
come up with my
relive
It's
the-
like
Minecraft
right
stuff?
off the bat, find it.
Oh my god, why?
Yeah, loyalty SMP.
Ooh, great. I'm glad that comes up. When somebody looks at my channel, the first
No,
thing I want them to see is
not
Minecraft.
looking it up. I'm like on your actual channel and shit.
Oh really? So it
Yeah.
shows loyalty as one of the like popular videos or something.
No. I'm like in the videos tab, and you just click date added, and you just date added but oldest, not newest.
Oh, so you can look at them. It's just
And-
stupid.
And you can click load more.
Yeah,
and
there's
that'll-
no freaking load more for me. At a certain point, after clicking load more, it won't let me go any further down. I don't know if it's my YouTube that's broken or it's
I've
actually
I've found loyalty SMP again by going from newest to oldest and clicking load more.
So I mean, you
So
can
I'd
find
probably
it.
just say
It's
your
just-
YouTube.
That's
Can't find it,
fucking
but
great.
no one would want to.
Yeah, but no one would go oldest to newest just to freaking look at my old videos. I don't know why anybody would do that. What about the fucking adpocalypse? Like, what
I
is
don't
that
know
gonna?
anything about it.
Apparently, YouTube got boycotted by advertisers because advertisers didn't want, like people saying, "Hail Hitler" in their advertising when they're advertising on their
Yeah,
videos.
but guess what? They're still not going to do anything about that softcore porn with Spider-Man and Elsa and shit.
Nope. No, that's advertiser friendly. And I don't know, you don't understand about that. Totally advertiser friendly.
Yeah,
But when
man.
somebody says faggot in a video, fucking nerf it, destroy it all.
Say bye to
Say bye to
say
your
bye to
say
all
bye to your
revenue.
revenue, asshole. That's what happened to the first episode of Don't Eat. Fucking first word was faggot, and they're like, flagged. Get out. You're banned. Get off of YouTube. Because apparently
Well-
that's as bad as saying Hail Hitler. By the
Well,
way,
I mean, it kind of is because I mean, you're not going to be allowed to, make any money off explaining your political views unless they
yeah, like all the
coincide
news
with
channels
YouTube's.
just dinked. Fucking dinked all of them. You have
Well, I
terrorists
mean,
in
not the Young
title.
Turks, but that's only because YouTube, they're good and right wing, and so far they haven't pissed off the SJWs yet. But give them a month.
Kill.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Also, Alex Jones is our god.
Yeah, no, that
No.
guy's pretty great.
No,
I think
no,
I've watched
no.
one of his videos and he was screaming about.
Chemicals in the water are turning the frickin' frogs gay.
See, now I don't know why that's such a bad thing.
Well, the frogs will die if they don't breed in like a way that actually creates babies.
Good.
Gender.
Who
What do you have against
who cares?
frogs?
Everything. You know what frogs did to me?
What?
They're the ones who fucking stole my YouTube channel.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
It wouldn't, because the frogs, they erased your memory, so you'll never fucking know.
I'll never know
It's
about
all part of
it.
their ruse, and now there's gay frogs, and it's all your fault, Josh. I just want
Why
you
is
to know
everything
this.
my fault?
Because 9 out of 10, not enough Josh. That's why.
Because Josh, I'll tell you why everything's your fault. You don't convince people to not give me power, and then they learn the hard way to not give me
Yeah,
power.
no one
And
ever
then,
listens to
then
me.
John breaks the
Like,
server.
no. I warned you, Ricky. I warned you that I do not do well with power, and I may be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll play nice at first, but like, the
10
temptation
minutes
is
in,
just too much.
it's all everybody for themselves. He's committing mass genocide on everybody.
Yeah.
Then Cthulhu blows up part of the map because he was mad and wanted to move. He just blows the fucking place up.
And we fix it.
No, me and John fix it after a long, annoying time of trying to fix his stupid bullshit. Yeah, those good times. Love to go back to
Yeah.
Minecraft. Who doesn't love Minecraft? It's like the best game ever made. That
Yeah.
and Roblox.
Oh yeah.
Gotta
I've never
love
actually,
Roblox.
I've never actually like played Roblox. What's the point?
I don't know.
So you can shout at 8-year-olds playing a Roblox game? Is that the point of playing Roblox? I think that's the point, right?
I don't know what. I don't even know what you do in Roblox.
Yell at 8-year-olds. Probably. I don't know. I've never played Roblox,
Well, the
but this
N-word?
is just my. Have 12-year-olds yell the N-word at you because you beat them in CS:GO clone on Roblox.
Hmm.
That I feel like that sums up most of Roblox right there.
Hmm.
That and CS:GO and every Call of Duty game. That that pretty much sums everything up of 12-year-olds actually. Josh, were you a cunt 12-year-old?
I don't remember back when I was 12, so I'm going to assume
Dude, I was pretty fucking shy when I was.
You're shy.
Like seriously, I was shy, and I was a cringy 12-year-old too. Like, ooh.
Ooh, were you like really high
I
voice?
almost
And you
became a furry.
Oh God, what?
Oh my.
Is that a true story?
It is a true story. I literally almost became a
Oh
furry.
God, what? Okay, well, I mean, you have to tell this story now.
That's. There's
Wait,
really
what?
no furry. It's just I almost became one. I can't remember what like image or video I saw, but like
You were like, hey, that's pretty cool.
I was like, hey, that's pretty. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. There's something
That's
wrong.
gay. Can't be having none of that in my holy town.
Yeah, no, seriously. Why do you think I hate furries so much? Because I almost became one.
Hmm.
Dude, just imagine that if John was the gay furry, so we had to abandon him, and then he was the.
Well, I wouldn't say that we abandoned Lucas. He really abandoned us because I mean,
Well,
he just kind of stopped coming to the table.
Fair enough.
That's how we determine it. You don't show up to the table.
But
Like
to
you
be
can miss
fair,
quite a few days, and if you still come back at least periodically, like I did, you're just,
I
don't know.
anyone's gonna get this. No one knows who Lucas is, guys.
nobody's gonna get any of this.
He's a
Nobody
gay
knows.
furry that we used to be friends with, but now we're not because we
He's a
made fun
gay
of him
furry.
for being a gay furry.
You
Yeah,
made
I
fun
mean-
of him.
I mean,
Hey,
let's be honest. He's a gay furry. What's
you
there
guys
not to
have
make fun
at
of?
least said one mean comment about it to
Oh yeah,
him.
no, I'll admit to that, dude. He can go fuck himself. That's just
I am not alone in this.
that's.
Uh,
Josh, what is your opinion on furries, huh?
I mean, I don't agree with their thing, but I don't outwardly go out of my way to make fun of them for it. I just ignore them. It's
Well,
not worth my time to
what
make
if
fun
you
of
get
them.
forced into like a group project with them?
Then hopefully we're not talking about that because we should be doing a group project.
Yeah, but it's Lucas.
So you've never had to do a group project with Lucas.
I have, and it sucks because he's really pushy about it. But you just
He's
Yeah,
like, no,
no,
just look at this
seriously.
picture. Just convert.
It's
yeah, I was the
horrible.
first one he told about this. I know what's going on.
When did he tell you?
I don't
When did
know.
you figure this out, Josh?
Because I figured it out when I stole his phone in marching band, and
I
he had
know,
a
like-
furry background.
I knew like way before that. But
Wow.
Okay.
I didn't. Really
I
care.
knew the day that he was sitting there, and then like in the hallway, And I remember you're like, wait, I think it was Anthony that was like, wait, is that furry? And he's like, yeah, so what? And I was like, oh god, they've
I'm the
infiltrated
one who
us.
made the marching band know.
It's good times.
But anyway,
Nobody's gonna know
topics that
anything.
people
Yeah,
will understand.
nobody's gonna know anything about that.
Yeah, no, who cares? It's not like we're big enough yet.
Yeah, true. What about movies, Josh? You excited for any movies coming out? You're not really
Um,
you don't like anything, so I don't know why I'm asking.
I don't. I stopped following the movie industry once they stopped making new things. So I
That's a
don't know what
fair
they're
point.
doing anymore.
I'm looking forward to the Gunslinger movie.
I don't
Oh
know what
yeah, I
that
heard
is.
about that. That's probably gonna be bad though.
I have not heard of that.
Well, I just don't go in expecting it to be like the books.
Yeah.
Like the trailer was already like made me realize it was going to be nothing like the books.
Yeah.
I don't think I've even read the book or ever heard of that ever.
It's the Dark Tower series by Stephen King.
Oh, yeah, never heard of it.
That's the author, right, John?
Yeah,
Okay. It's been a while since I read that book.
What about
yeah. No, I'm reading the last book right now.
John? Did you watch Deadpool, John?
Yes, I did.
Do you enjoy Deadpool?
I did.
All right.
It was a pretty good movie.
Josh says he doesn't want to watch it.
I don't care anymore.
Why not?
I didn't
It's
see
so
it and I was
good.
kind of upset, but then I was like, eh. I think I can live without seeing Deadpool.
Really? How can you live with yourself?
Because I don't determine how I want to exist based on movies.
Well, what the fuck is wrong with you? What about?
Yeah, no. There's just a lack of good movies in Hollywood, in my opinion.
Yeah, there's
I
not a
mean,
lot going
the
on.
Marvel movies are fucking amazing.
Yeah, but
That's
all
like what one type of movie in there, and it's kind of like, yeah, sure, superhero movies every once in a while is okay, but like twice every year is a new Marvel movie.
Yeah, I'm okay with this because I
To be
really like the
honest,
Marvel movies.
Someone's
I-
gotta make a movie.
I'm not gonna be watching most of them because if I do, I will get burnt out on superhero movies.
What about Guardians of the Galaxy? You see that, Josh?
I did. I saw both of them.
You saw both of them. What about you, Jen? You seen both of them?
I've seen the first one, and I haven't seen the second one yet.
Liked the first one a lot. The second one was really good still, but I heard a lot that people said they didn't like it as much as the first one.
Yeah, I didn't like it as much as the first one.
I can agree that the story was a little weak, but I liked it better than the first one. I didn't
Really?
like the whole storyline of. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it actually, but you know what
I
I'm
didn't
talking
like Groot.
about.
I
You
hated
didn't like Groot?
No.
Yeah, he was not as good in this one.
I
think-
don't like the whole let's make him the cute character instead of making him, like cool and useful.
I mean, he was still kind of useful.
Was he?
I mean, he set a bomb. I think that was the
And
main
that
part
took
of his.
forever, by the way, and it was really annoying.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a pretty
Ah.
funny scene.
my favorite movie is definitely John Carpenter's The Thing.
Really,
I thought you were gonna say that one movie with the guy who goes to Mars.
John Carter.
Yeah, John Carter. That was a terrible movie.
I don't remember that movie like at all.
It was so bad.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really bad.
I don't remember if it was good or not. I don't remember. I'll take your word for it being bad though.
Yeah.
Fucking. What about? Have you guys seen the new Pirates of the Caribbean at all? I'm guessing you guys hate that.
No, I haven't. I haven't actually heard anything about it.
Which one is that?
It's the newest one. It like
Dead
came out.
Man's Tale No Tale, I think it's called.
Didn't that come out like a few years ago though?
No, it came out a couple months ago. It's not even on DVD yet,
Oh,
which
I
I
watched
want to
two
see
of
it.
them and then stopped. Because I was like, yeah, the first one was good. The second one was not. None of
then-
the other ones are good either.
All right. I don't know. I've always been a fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. What about you, John? You been a fan of them at all?
I've always enjoyed the
I
movies.
always liked them.
See, the thing is with me, it's like I love movies. Period. Like it doesn't matter if they're bad. Like I enjoyed the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Like,
Yeah, but that was
seriously,
so
I'm
bad
not
that it was
exactly a
good.
film expert. I just enjoy movies.
Yeah, fair enough.
I wish I could say I enjoyed things.
Yeah, but we all know Josh hates fucking everything. If it exists, Josh hates it.
Yeah.
So that's the great thing about Josh. You ever need somebody's opinion to hate something? Ask Josh. He'll say, "Yeah, that
Do
that
you
was
hate
shit."
ice cream?
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Depends on the type.
Yeah, so he
Your
does.
favorite flavor of ice cream.
It's vanilla.
So do you hate vanilla ice cream?
I mean, not really.
Maybe.
There
Ha.
are times, but
I mean, he sort of hates it, but like it's one of those things that you just can't hate with a passion.
I try to, but it just doesn't work.
Josh tries to hate everything, but some things are just too likable. What about pizza,
Mm.
Josh? You hate pizza?
I don't hate pizza.
You hate
I like
pineapple on
I
pizza?
like pineapple on my pizza.
I don't know why I don't know why that's such a big thing. Why that became
don't-
a
Well,
fucking
I-
huge
John
thing.
thinks it's for degenerates.
So
No,
John's
no,
one
no,
of the people
guys,
that
guys.
hates
No,
it.
no, no. So I used to think that, just like I used to hate orchestra people. But now I've realized something. We need to unite against the common enemy, which in music is choir. In food,
Okay.
it's people putting ketchup on their macaroni.
Okay, I used to do that, but now it's just disgusting. As a
Also,
kid, I
my
did
favorite
that.
pizza is chicken bacon ranch.
Mm.
All right. I used to eat pineapple on pizza like all the time. That was used to be the only pizza I ever had. I don't even eat pepperoni like ever. And then I had pepperoni pizza. I was like, wow, this is a lot better. And then I only ate pepperoni pizza.
Yeah, no, that's how it was with me. I used to only eat cheese pizza, but then I found out that pepperoni was
Pepperoni's
pretty
actually
good, and
good.
I've slowly evolved to putting onions and stuff on my pizza.
See that? I don't know. I don't like onions or that like vegetable pizza. I'm just like, no. Just
Not,
please.
no, see, the only vegetable that I put on a pizza is onions.
I hate onions to begin with. This is
Dude,
just
I fucking love onions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of onions either.
there's a couple things that I don't like that everybody really likes, like guacamole. I just fucking
I hate
it's
guacamole as
disgusting.
well. Like seriously.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the guac as my family.
That's probably
too.
why we're friends, actually, because we
We all hate guacamole.
everybody in my family's like, I love guacamole. How can you not eat this? I'm like, it's just fucking gross.
Now,
It's just
see, I've been called crazy by too many people for not liking salsa.
what
No,
kind
I
of?
like
It depends on
salsa.
what salsa.
I've never had a salsa I've liked.
Really?
Yeah.
I like
I
some
like
salsa. It's like mango salsa. I don't really like that,
Ah, yeah, I can understand that.
but just normal salsa is pretty fucking good. With
Mm.
chips at least. Otherwise, it's like I don't know what the fuck you. Why would you eat it normally?
Just drink it out of the
Just
cup.
drinking. Now that's just yeah, kind of weird if you do that. I
Now,
feel
you
like
are
Josh
the true
would do
hero
that.
of society if you do that.
I can imagine myself doing that actually. Straight up just drinking salsa for no fucking reason. I'm hungry. There's nothing in the fridge but salsa. Guess I'm drinking salsa.
Yep.
So what do you want to drink? You know, water, soda, ketchup? Ketchup? Looks like you're drinking ketchup.
I don't think I've ever actually straight up drank ketchup.
My grandma puts ketchup on steaks.
Okay,
I've
that's
seen
just
people
weird.
do that.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
no,
tastes like.
no. It's like nasty. It's
Steak is meant to. No,
No,
I'm one of those people that puts ketchup on almost everything, but steak that just goes too far.
yeah, no,
That
seriously,
goes too far.
ketchup is great. Ketchup is amazing on
Ketchup
stuff.
is great. Like I'll put ketchup on toast. Ketchup on toast is amazing.
Never actually had that. But
If you take I don't remember over easy eggs, put them on toast, put some ketchup on it, fucking amazing. Best goddamn thing ever.
I prefer mayonnaise with eggs on toast.
Mayonnaise on eggs. Holy what?
I just like eggs.
When they're on toast, like if I have an egg sandwich, I'll put
Okay.
mayonnaise on.
Okay,
them.
Okay, that is very different than just eggs on toast.
I do that too, but you know, it's you gotta get that
Oh god.
Man,
Uh,
I don't
spicy
even like
mayonnaise
steak.
kick.
Wow.
Spicy mayonnaise.
Spicy
That
mayonnaise.
just sounds horrible.
Mayonnaise is inherently spicy.
Is it
Man, I don't
though?
even-
It's a joke because I'm white.
Okay, that was
Great-
not made.
great
we're,
joke.
we're all white. That's not really a funny joke when it's only white people.
Hey, how do you
Yeah,
know I'm
sure.
white? I don't think I've ever even met you before.
Really, Ricky?
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever met you.
Yeah.
Never before.
Sure. Never.
Yep, because we totally don't go to, that one high school in England.
You mean Resurrection Christian School?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, that's the school we go to. That's right.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah, I
totally
love
just
paying
forgot.
$500,000 to go to school. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And being a
Yeah,
stuck
it's
up cunt.
great.
Good times.
I don't know. It seems like Christian high schools only make more like stuck up people. They
Oh
don't
yeah,
actually
no,
make
for
better
sure.
people. They're just more stuck up and annoying.
Trust me,
Like,
I went to
at
one.
least some
Holy,
people leave high school better, if not a little stupider.
I don't know how you'd come out stupider, but okay.
I've seen it happen.
all right. John, have you read Game of Thrones or watched Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Do you know Hodor?
Hold the door.
How would he not know Hodor?
Tell me, John. You can't tell me that he was not meant to rule the Iron Throne.
He wasn't.
Hodor is the one true heir to the Iron Throne, John.
No. See, I feel like he's more of a hand of the king position because he always holds. He'll be holding the door open to the future.
Okay,
Ah, why, John?
but come on, dude. You want? Is there in the books? Is there a zombie Hodor?
What?
I haven't read all of the books. I'm still on like the.
Haven't you read all of them, Josh?
I have. I don't remember no zombie Hodor.
Okay,
I don't.
I hope there's a zombie Hodor in the show because he dies to the whites.
Probably won't be.
He might.
But it
die
would be
to the
amazing
whites.
if there was.
Well, see, so he has giant blood in him, so it's kind of like that could prevent him from being resurrected as a white if giants can't be made whites.
But they
I don't
can.
know what
In
John
the
is
show,
talking
it shows a scene where the entire the White Walker army is marching to the wall, and it shows like 5 giants in it. So giants can
Okay.
become White Walkers, at
All
least
right,
in the
then yeah, no.
at least in the
There's no
series.
reason that he shouldn't become a white.
I want to see White Walker or White Hodor.
I don't even remember if he dies in the book. He probably does.
There's no way he doesn't die. He was holding the door.
Is that really what? No, that was like a flashback.
No, it wasn't.
Cause
Well,
that's
no,
how
no,
you
no.
learn
See,
why
he
he's
was
like-
holding. Well, in the show, what happened is he was holding the door, and they were still shouting, "Hold the door!" And somehow it made a connection to younger him when he became simple, and
Yeah,
he's rolling on the floor, screaming, "Hold the door!" and slowly making it into Hodor.
Is
Yeah.
that how it happens in the show? 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't think
Yeah,
it happens in the book.
What happens in the book?
I think in the book.
it could be a
Brand goes to
flashback,
the
but
past.
it was really confusing.
It wasn't a flashback. There's
in
no
the-
way.
Well, no, see, it could have been a flashback in the movie, but what I got from it is how I interpreted it was like there was like something going on, and there was like a link, and that Hodor dying in the future to the lights is while having hold the door screamed at him is what made him simple.
Yeah.
That-
That's-
But
that's-
it definitely could have been a flashback. Like
I don't remember.
with the format it was in, it could have been a flashback.
I don't
Either
freaking
way.
remember what happens to Hodor. It's been so long since I even cared about Hodor.
Either way, White Hodor needs to be a thing in the show.
I mean, it would just be a white. There would be nothing special about it.
I know, but it would be Hodor. And I want to see White Hodor just fucking kill people. That's what I want to see. He would be the first white to ever speak, and he would just say Hodor, and then he'd smash somebody's head.
That's my favorite chapter.
What?
Yeah, your favorite chapter.
It's Hodor.
Mhm. Yep. John, can you Hodor?
No, I cannot.
Why not?
I lost that ability 5 years ago.
Oh, I wonder how that happened.
Yeah, so do I.
Also, the kid who becomes the three-eyed raven,
Yeah.
I hate that
Bran?
kid.
Yeah, Bran's annoying.
He's a little cunt. His entire
Yep.
storyline throughout the entire show, I always skip it because I don't fucking care.
Yep, no one likes Bran.
He's really just like, who is this fuck? Why am I watching? Oh, he's a three-eyed raven. I still really just don't care.
I have a sizable nose. but damn, does that kid have a nose.
So, John, you've actually watched the show.
Yes, I've watched all the show.
So, are you caught up to season 7, episode 3?
I haven't, not season 7 yet, but
Right.
all the way up.
You haven't watched all of it, have you?
Yeah, no, I keep
Fire.
forgetting that season 7 is out.
It's actually pretty good.
My dad's actually getting into Game of Thrones. It's pretty.
So the whole family can watch it together.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
nice.
See, the thing is we used to, and my dad would constantly
Really?
complain about the sex scenes, and then he would just leave, and I was like, okay. But now he's actually watching it, and he's enjoying it.
A show the
and-
entire family can enjoy, with tits included,
Yep.
every 4 seconds. Are there like sex scenes in the books all the time too?
No.
Yeah, there are.
Does it talk about how there's tits
there
every
are
single
sex
time?
scenes, but I don't think that they're like quite as often as in the first few seasons.
I don't know how often they are in the first few seasons, but there's a lot of sex scenes in the book.
Is there?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
I probably just read over them now because
I mean,
don't
they're
care.
really just unimportant, and you really, it's really
Well, I kind of
not
can
needed.
understand some of them, like with Cersei and how that becomes
Yeah,
important
okay, well, that's
later,
important.
but and like how with the Tyrells and shit. But
In the show where there's like the freaking whorehouse every like 4 seconds, and it's just 2 people talking in the whorehouse, and there's just 5 naked chicks in the back for just like no reason. It's like, why
Yeah,
though?
for some reason, all diplomacy is taken care of in brothels.
Yeah, every single time. It's like, yeah, let's just go talk in this brothel. Don't worry.
Let's
the
take this-
fucking 16 naked chicks. They don't matter.
let's take literal royalty to a brothel to talk to them.
It sounds
Yep,
like a great
that's-
idea.
That's what you do, man. That's all they do in the show.
Yeah, that's the entire thing of the show. Is nudity every 2 seconds
Yep.
for no reason.
I mean, we all know what the reason is.
Oh yeah, we all know
There is a
exactly
reason,
what the
but-
reason is. They get that viewership going.
Yep.
Thanks HBO. What about another show, Rick and Morty? Have you seen that, John?
Season 2, and I haven't watched any of season 3 yet.
All right. What do you think of that show, John?
It's pretty entertaining. Also, there's a lot of interesting fan theories that I don't care about, but they're fun to read.
I don't even care either.
Yeah.
I don't know what fan theories you would make about that show.
Obviously, you've never read a fan theory about it.
There's
No,
there's
I
a
haven't.
lot of theories.
There's some crazy theories.
I haven't even like read any, but I could already think of like a trillion different ones of theories. Do you like that show too, right, Josh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Would you say it's your favorite animated show ever?
No.
What would you say is your favorite animated show?
Favorite animated show.
Not anime, but animated.
Yes, I know the distinction.
Good.
I'm just gonna go with Futurama. It's the
That's
one
a
that
very good-
impacted-
That works.
Futurama or Archer for me.
Yeah,
Really?
it's
Archer
Futurama
really
has
just
the
dropped
most.
off at the last season.
Yeah.
Well,
Archer-
okay, Futurama has definitely a lot more quality content over its seasons, and it surprisingly ended relatively well compared to a lot of other TV shows.
Yeah, but they're making more.
Yeah. What do you think of that they're bringing it back, John?
Let it die.
I mean,
It
it's already
ended.
dead. I don't know. Like,
It ended on season 10.
I mean,
Yeah,
not sure.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Like-
It depends on how they bring it back, but if I feel like they've done all they could with it, and I don't want it to end
Don't-
up like The
don't get me wrong.
Simpsons.
I love that show, and I'm totally gonna watch all of it. But I don't want them to bring it back, even though I really do.
Yeah.
Like I want more quality content from Futurama, but
Yeah.
or
If it's as good
Content.
as before, I think I'll be okay with it.
Yeah, if it's like early seasons good, and not like into seasons 9 and 10 where it got kind of meh.
Yeah.
I'm ha-
definitely.
I feel like it's only gonna be meh at best.
Probably. That's what happens when you bring back shows usually.
Yeah.
It ended on such a good note, and then it's just
Yeah,
like, feel like
Don't
it's
bring
not.
it back, please.
When is that? When is that happening?
I don't know. Just heard that they were in development or something.
All right. Sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
I heard that they were making a new like Futurama style show, but like in fantasy times.
Are
What,
they?
like the movie they
In a
already?
fantasy
Yeah, the
time.
movie that they made.
Yeah, no, but like, yeah, pretty much. That's what I thought of.
Wow. I don't know how I feel about that. Is it like an entire new show, or is it actually
Well,
like Futurama still?
it's an entirely new show.
Okay, well that's fine then. As long as they just don't ruin Futurama. Bring back Fry's dog.
No, no. I hated that
He was
episode.
dead. He should have stayed dead. It's
Josh
very
doesn't like
sad
Fry's
and
dog.
touching.
No, I hated that episode.
Why?
I don't like episodes that are solely flashbacks. That really bugs me.
Hey, well you hate everything.
It's
Josh doesn't feel
exposition
emotions, so he hated that
Futurama.
episode. John, did you like that episode?
Uh, not really. It didn't really have a good story, in my opinion. But
It was sad, but I didn't enjoy it.
All right.
exactly, it's like
What about was that the episode of the freaking okay? Which episode are we talking about? We talking about the one where it's like a black thing that he finds, right?
What?
The black fossil, and then they throw it in the lava.
That is that episode.
All right. I think one of my favorite episodes is the one with the Lars, though.
Lars? I
Yeah,
mean the movie?
yeah, that one's great.
oh,
I
that
mean,
was weird.
it's still an episode because it's in the fucking seasons.
Well, it was. I don't think it is anymore.
Oh yeah, didn't they fucking get rid of him?
Yeah, they got rid of a bunch of the
Pieces of
seasons off
fucking
Netflix.
shit. Why?
It was all the earlier season too.
Those are the good ones. Did they get
Yeah,
rid of
they
like
got rid of-
season 1?
Yeah, it's
What?
like season like 7 up now.
So they got rid of every good episode.
Yeah, all the good seasons are gone now. It's just the mess.
Why the fuck did Netflix do that?
I don't know.
Why you gotta fuck up like
Because,
that?
well, because they had like agreements with the people who owned the rights to these, and like they were reaching the end of their agreement, and they were like, okay, we need to just get this back so people don't mass unsubscribe. And then yeah, I guess they just kept as many as they could for the same price. They were paying for all of it or something.
That's
I also
bullshit.
prefer Hulu to Netflix because of the ads, and I feel like it lets them get more stuff on there without raising the price for the people.
I've never used Hulu.
Me neither.
It's I kind of wish its interface could be improved, but
I've only ever used Netflix, and Netflix are cunts. They never release anything ever. It takes about fucking 5 years to release anything.
Yep.
How's Hulu with that? Do they release things on a
I don't
actual
know
fucking
because
basis?
I used it for like a few months, and then my sister started trying to hang it over my head again, so I stopped using it.
What?
I was using my sister's account, and she was kind of being a bitch, so I stopped using it so she couldn't hold it over my head.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
All right. So how about
Alright.
them Black Sands?
It's pretty good. It's one of the better RPGs I've played, surprisingly.
Would you call it the best MMO that you played?
Considering I've played some, only like 3 of them were actually big ones. Yes, it is the most entertaining.
Did you guys play Vindictus?
Yep.
No.
What was your opinion on it, Ricky?
I didn't like it. Just-
Like, seriously,
It just wasn't good.
it was the same level like all over and over again.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Like, seriously.
Like I'm an MMO person. I've played like almost every MMO there is, and There's a lot of
I
shit
don't think
ones.
you can rightfully call Vindictus an
It's really
MMORPG because
not.
it's more of like it's kind of like if it's kind of like a hut, a giant area. It's like a really big Minecraft server.
Yeah.
So you have to spawn and then you have all these different things to go do. But like, is it really massive multiplayer? Eh.
It's
Technically, yes, but it's pretty
technically
shit.
yes. I think my favorite story MMO is definitely Sator. That is 10 out of 10 story. Not the like main story, but the DLC, Knights of the Eternal Throne. Fucking best story ever. Gameplay 1 out of 10. Boring as fuck. But the story though, damn. And then WoW, I don't even know. Like the game is just it was like the first MMO base. I mean it wasn't, but you know what I mean. Like it's the biggest and it's really just not that good.
It's very grindy and very metagamey.
Very metagame. Combat's
Very,
boring, and it's all about doing the same rotation over and over.
yep.
The only thing I liked about the game was the PvP, which was actually surprisingly fun, but had some serious balance issues with the game.
Mm.
Broke as shit. You play as a paladin, you're invincible. There's no fucking dying for you. You got that full heal. You got a bubble shield, which makes you invincible. You got other heals. You got like 18 defense things that reduce damage by about 200%.
Wow.
And you have
Don't
4 million health.
don't forget in Vindictus, your weapon is a log,
I don't even
like
remember that.
a giant chunk of wood.
I'm gonna be honest, I barely remember that game. I don't remember it like at all.
Mm.
It was not very good. I think this game I already forgot the name of it. This is like Black Desert Black Desert Online. This is a top-notch MMO. It's a little too anime. Just a
It's
little
very anime. The menus could use some work.
yeah, UI is not the greatest, but I'd have to say this is probably one of the best MMOs I've ever played. And I've played a lot of MMOs. This one's definitely a top tier. What do you say, John? You've not played it. What is your opinion on Black Desert?
Based on what I've heard, it sounds pretty good, but it still has the annoying party system that I don't like that every MMO has.
Which is what party system you
What
talking
is
about?
that?
It's like the one where like when you're in a party and it's if I'm in a party, I like to have like all the same quests and shit.
Yep.
And like so when I complete it, they complete it.
So when you just wanted to like autocomplete for somebody if they were just with you, basically. Like
Yes.
that's fair. It is kind of annoying when you're like, "What quest are you on?" It's like, "Oh, I'm on this one." It's like, "Oh shit, I'm on this one," and
Yeah.
then you're all fucking confused.
Yeah, and it's like then what's the point of having a party system if the quests we don't share the quests?
Yeah, that's a fair point. I don't know. That's just the thing, and no MMO has ever fucking done. For
I
some
think it's
reason,
because some quests don't work like the boss quests in this game.
yeah, those
It's
are
only one person can summon them, and it just makes it
it's-
really weird.
yeah, it doesn't really make any sense. That's I'd have to say that should probably be fixed because that's kind of bullshit that only party leader could summon the boss. Which I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, but at the same time,
It's so you
if
can't
the
farm
party
it.
leader goes ahead like I did yesterday, then everybody else has to leave the party, do it themselves, and then rejoin the party, which
Yeah,
is
I
just
guess it's
slightly
just to
poor design.
make it so no one just farms the bosses. I guess.
I don't know how would you?
I
I mean,
don't know.
you can farm the bosses anyways. You can buy the freaking scrolls from people.
I don't know.
Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
I assume there was a reason, but there might just not be.
There might not be. I'd give this game a solid 9.5 out of 10.
Mm.
0.5 off for that and the UI.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Ah, but
good
the
goddamn game.
escape menu, Ricky, it's so good.
Okay, it's actually not horrible. It's not the worst thing ever,
Yeah. It just seems like
but
all
it's all
like
right there, which is kind of nice, but it's not in a very good, not a very good way. It's just
seems
like,
like all MMOs just have weird AI, like UI.
yeah, that's definitely a thing.
reason.
Also, another problem with a lot of MMOs is just crowded UI. They just throw everything on the fucking screen all at goddamn once for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you want to look at all this? No? Well, here you go anyways, asshole. Enjoy looking
Yep.
at everything on the game at once. Which is
Indeed.
fucking annoying as shit. But I think that's pretty good for a podcast, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think this is 57 minutes? That's, I mean,
Freaking has it been 57 minutes?
yep.
Hey,
Wow.
that one longer than I expected.
I was thinking, yeah, we probably hit like the 30-minute mark by now.
No, that's pretty good. Welcome to that was the what is this? Josh podcast.
The Josh podcast.
9 out of 10. Not enough Josh.
9 out of 10, not enough me. There's just, I'm not going to be in any other episode, but it's still going to be called the Josh podcast.
Yeah, Josh is the guest here. John is the
Yeah,
main
I'm the
other person. Totally.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the podcast.
Yeah.